you have to ask the question, what are the facts about the role of heredity in alcohol dependence? Well, in answering that, let us revisit the studies of Daniel Goodwin. Past studies, along with Goodwin's study, identified children of alcoholics who have a family tree of generational usage of alcohol abuse and or alcohol dependence, showed that 50% of the descendants of alcoholics were themselves alcoholics. In addition, studies show and suggest that children of alcoholics have a 4 times greater risk of developing the disease of alcoholism. Daniel Goodwin's study of the identified as the twin adoption study shows that the twins were separated from their biological parents at birth, and the study showed that alcoholism cannot be attributed just to home or environment, but that there is a genetic predisposition or a heredity factor involved. That those individuals that have come from biological parents where one or both have consumed alcohol at the level of abuse or dependence were themselves 4 times greater to develop the disease. Now, in identifying the alcoholic relative, we have to look at a couple of things. When we're talking about an alcoholic relative, first we're talking about those with a history of alcohol dependence who don't feel as high as those who do not have a family member with a history of alcohol abuse or dependence, and that is tolerance. So they have a higher level of tolerance. Secondly, alcoholic relatives have a greater muscle relaxation. Third, they perform less well on portions of standard neuropsychological tests. When we're looking at the non-alcoholic relative, we see that there's a difference in metabolism. They have a greater level of acetaldehyde, which produces illness or vomiting when they consume alcohol. Now, this does one of two things. This discourages consumption and therefore protects against the development of alcohol dependence.